everyone, it's me, Kaylee, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to cook a traditional Thai meal called Pad Thai. I've noticed that this area is starting to really get open to diverse cultures and different types of food, which is great because my Thai grandmother taught me how to cook this dish when I was about 13. So now a lot of my friends understand what Pad Thai is, and when they come over, that's the first thing they ask for. So this is how we start. First thing we need is some pure canola oil. You can kind of put just a little in a wok, or a big pan will be helpful. We let that heat, which I had already kind of preheated this. Okay. Second, we add about a tablespoon of garlic. You can kind of start hearing it sizzle a little bit. I tell you, the smell that's going to be filling your house it's just delicious. There's so much different flavor in Thai meals, and it's so much better for you than Chinese food. Okay? Once that's cooked, you can do shrimp, you can do chicken. Tonight I'm doing shrimp only because it's a lot faster to cook, and personally I like how the flavor stays in the shrimp. This is already pre-cooked, which you can do raw. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. You add about 1/4 pound of shrimp. There's a trick. The trick is you can take an egg. You move everything in your wok to one side. Crack your egg. And you actually scramble it with your meat. Okay? Kind of whisk it around a little bit so you make sure it's cooked. Next, after this is done, we take our noodle. This noodle is a rice stick noodle. This is what it looks like prior to buying. I'm sure you probably walked into Martin's and have started noticing that the Oriental section is starting to get a lot larger. But what you do with this noodle is prior to cooking with it, you let it soak for about 20 to 30 minutes. Take your noodles, shake it around in it. Okay? Water is actually okay to add with this. If you notice your noodles are starting to burn a little bit, you can add water and keep the moisture in. 2 good spoons. Wooden or plastic are okay. Metal is great, but sometimes metal gets hot. The trick with flipping the noodles, it's a roll. You put both spoons in, roll it, roll it. It's going to take a good couple of seconds for your noodle to kind of get to that gel, kind of translucent. Once that's ready, you take paprika. You need about a tablespoon of paprika. Then, this is called a nam pla. It's fish sauce. I know that sounds disgusting, but it's really not. It does have a little bit of a fish hint smell to it, but when you're cooking this dish, it does not fill your house with fish. But you need 1/4 cup. Stir it all in. Okay. Once again, roll, flip, roll, flip. You'll notice that your noodles are starting to change to the brown fish sauce color, which is exactly what you want. All right, after that is done, I take 2 limes. Limes are optional. I personally like them. Squeeze the juice in. Right now I have, it's a red cabbage, fresh bean sprouts, cilantro, and green onions. The onions I chop and wash about a good inch, and everything in this is washed and fresh. I'm big on making sure everything's clean. I don't know what I'm putting into my body type of thing. Alright, cilantro is last, but you take pretty much everything, just add it in. You're going to see everything is starting to kind of soften up, but make sure you do your vegetables last, only so they don't get soggy. Okay. Oh man, this is looking beautiful. Alright, so once that's cooked, you take your cilantro, you can add that in. I've already kind of prepared a dish so you can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about. And this is what it should look like when it's completed. Everything is on here. I added some cilantro on the top and some fresh limes around it, not only for decoration but also to add a nice flavor if somebody wants a little more lime. Something else that is optional, and make sure before you do any type of gathering you find out if anyone's allergic to peanuts, but you can take regular just party peanuts, crush them up, sprinkle them around. Adds a nice flavor to it. I tell you, the combination of this dish is amazing, and I've never had anyone dislike it. But this is how you cook pad thai, and thank you.